right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to all you brothers and sisters out there working, making your bodies a living sacrifice in these last days, because your works are going to be, what will hold you down, and this knowledge that you obtain while the doors of repentance are open. Okay, so you need to come back, cast off this world, because it is fading away. Okay, we're about to enter into a new, form of, draconian measures. Okay, the devil is about to come down with great wrath. We see things heating up in America. Okay, people are coming. Should I say the rulers of this kingdom are coming down with unrighteous decrees. So you know that the time is approaching. The hour of temptation is coming upon the people. Okay, the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, is coming to try this world. Okay, and he's gonna destroy those who built their house on that unstable foundation that it talks about in Matthew. Okay, so I just wanted to get a couple scriptures. I'm gonna make this a short lesson, not really much, just seeing the times that we're in. Wanted to just kind of bring out some scriptures according to what's going on. So because we have to be you followers of the Most High, of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, you men doing the work, and even the listeners out there, that tune in, that watch the videos, you're going to have to be tried. Okay, our faith is going to be tested. I'm going to be tested. So not one of us are going to have an easy way into the kingdom. We're all going to have to go through that straight gate. So we have to be able to give up, some of these earthly things to receive the crown of life. Okay, so just want to do a lesson going into that. So starting out, I got Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, starting at verse 1. Hear, therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. Give ear that rule the people, and glory in the multitude of nations. For power is given you, for the Most High, a sovereignty from the highest. And sovereignty from the highest, who shall try your works and search out your counsels. So like it's going into, to receive this glory in the multitude of these other of the other nations, to be for Israel to be set atop of the nations under Yahweh Shai. We're going to have to be tried in this lifetime. Okay, we're going to have to show our faithfulness unto the Most High. That's why the Most High, he likens us unto a woman. So we have to, show who our husband is, husband being Yahweh Shai, okay, and show our loyalty. And, just like a husband would do, or any wise man with his woman, he'll test her, okay? He picks up on the signs and sees he picks up on the details, right, to see if she's really down, okay? And that's how we have to be to receive that crown, to be bid in the marriage, okay? The marriage being when Yahweh Shai returns, okay? So we have to have our garments clean, okay? We have to be one of the wise virgins. Reading on, this is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and chapter 6, verse 4. Because being ministers of his kingdom, you have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of Yahweh, horribly and speedily shall he come upon you. For a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places. For mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but the mighty men shall be mightily tormented. Okay, so that's your mighty men. Okay, all the men of the army, those men that are serving, you know, in the militaries, hey man, they're gonna be humble when the Most High comes down with that wrath. Okay, even you got your gym freaks. Okay, they go to the gym 7 days a week and they eat like a dog. During the days, right? Hey man, they're gonna be humbled in that day. And they're not gonna be prepared for the type of things that we're getting ready to witness. Okay, so um, you have to prepare your mind to get over these certain hurdles that we are about to be faced with. Okay, so reading on for verse 7. For he which is Lord over all shall fear no man's person, neither shall he stand in awe of any man's greatness. For he hath made the small and great, and careth for all alike. But a sore trial shall come upon the mighty. Unto you, therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom, and not fall away. For they that keep holiness holily shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Okay, so the men of the Lord that are out, preaching, doing the work, striving, praying, keeping that relationship strong with Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai are going to be protected in that day, even though we're going to be witnessing and being witnesses to all utter destruction. Okay, we're going to be protected in that day because we have kept that sound wisdom, which is the wisdom of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right? So, and that's what you have to go through to be able to obtain this incorruptible crown, okay? To come out victorious against the world. Now, I got 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24. Okay? Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. Okay? Because this thing, is a race. It might be a marathon, but it's likened unto a race. This trial period, one is going to come out victorious. Okay? That being the nation of Israel, but first and foremost will be the elect. All right, starting with the 144,000 who are all men, and then under that you will have the 1/3, the great multitude, which is the 1/3 of Israel who will receive salvation, which are mostly women and children. Okay, and that's the order, and all of that is under Yahweh Shai. Okay, so yeah, you have to continue to run to receive that prize. You might catch a cramp, to say, right? Just a metaphor, right? You might hit a hard spot during your walk, right? But you have to continue to move on and keep going. Okay, so I'll read on. This is verse 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. All right, so when we run and when we're walking in our daily life, we have to be temperate in all things. So the scriptures talk about in Ecclesiasticus, if you have a King James 16:11 Bible, right, in the Apocrypha, you have a book called Ecclesiasticus, let's say Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, and it talks about being not hasty to make a decision. Okay, you have to, you can't be when problems arise. You can't just do things in anger or under certain emotions. You can't make big decisions under certain emotions. Okay, you have to be temperate, which is showing discernment, right? Discipline, being very level-headed to say, um, to make certain decisions. All right, you might even pray. You should pray, before good decisions that you're keeping the Most High in mind. The Most High, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai loves when you talk to him. So you have to continuously keep that connection and keep him on your mind to guide you to make the right decisions. So you just have to understand that you need to be, temperate in how you walk. Okay? And we do that, and it says, be temperate in all things. Now they do it to contain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. So, you got this flesh, people in the world telling you, just go ahead and take the, the jab, right? You might as well. What harm will it do you? It's FDA approved now. But hey, don't be so hasty to make a decision. When your head advisor of your job, the manager, he tells you, hey, look, we thinking about, the people, the unjabbed people are going to have to, take a little pay cut just because y'all are more of a risk, okay? Or if he comes to you with something like that, or he might even fire you, right? Or give you, quick warning signs. Hey, man, you want to think twice about, setting that appointment up at CVS to go get that thing, okay? Think about the consequences. Be level-headed in it, okay? Because the Most High says that he feeds his, the birds of the air. He feeds the fowls of the air. So you think he's going to forget you? Okay? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai decides who's going to eat and who's going to starve. So you have to understand that the Most High got you. And be temperate in these certain decisions that you're making in your day-to-day life. Okay? Who you talk to, who you connect with, who you, share different, who you share, different opinions with. Okay? All those things, they matter. Right? You can't just, let your guard down with everybody. Okay? You got to know what time, where you at. All right? And be temperate, be level-headed. So I'll read the rest of this. So, and it says, this is verse 26, therefore, so run, not as uncertainly, so fight, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. So yeah, that includes me. That includes other brothers doing the work, right? We have to understand, even though, you may have the wisdom to teach, right? You have to do as well. We are, being tried also. And I don't want to fall by the wayside. I know other brothers that are out doing the work, teaching, they don't want to fall by the wayside. We don't do it just to fall off, man. You want to run to win, and that's what we in it for. The Lord's will, the Most High have mercy on me. Okay, and that's what we all hope for. And so this is the last one. This is in Revelations chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to be tried and have tribulation 10 days. 10 days is just a matter of completion. Okay? It's just it's not actual 10 days, right? It's just a time of completion where the Most High says, hey, that's a wrap. But until then, we got to be faithful. Okay? We have to, endure certain temptations of the flesh and prove ourselves worthy. All right? Because it is coming. Believe that you're going to have to give up certain things of this world to receive the things to come. Okay, so um, yeah, we'll keep going on. Uh, Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're striving for the crown of life, and um, you know, just want to put this video up. Hopefully, this was edifying. Shalom.